Okay, in this video we're doing another What's in the Shed, and tonight we're going to go see Josh Blair's Datsun 1200, which I believe is the fastest car in the club at the moment, until I get that one going. Alright, enjoy the video. Alright, here with Josh now, looking at his Datsun. Do you want to fill us in on what it's got and the story of it?
Yeah, go on. It's a 1975 Datsun 1200. Originally 69 horsepower. They come out. It's only a couple more now.
Just a couple more than that.
Engine upgrade. Running 13B turbo. RXNZ built 4 years ago-ish.
Yep. And the dog.
Yeah. That had a full workover. Had rotary seals put in it, bigger stack gears. Center plate was staged, outer ports Bridgeported.
So it's a half bridge.
Yeah,
yep.
Not full. What else did we do? Lighting rotors, just the usual shebang.
So is it still, what rotating assembly does it have in it?
Been a few haircuts. I would just guess Series 5.
Series 5 rotating assembly, that's all good though.
Yeah.
So speaking of horsepower, what do you have now in this?
I think it's just over 400, 415, something like that.
415?
At the wheels.
Shit, that's pretty good, eh? So it's 13B half bridge or 13B Bridgeport turbo. What's the specs on the turbo on this?
It is just a average master power turbo.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, nothing flash. Fletcher,
still...
get the dog out of here.
I know, I'm trying to get his dog biscuits. Ralph.
Gotta leave the dog in the video. We'll leave the dog in the video. I'll edit some bits out. But
master power turbo, which was upgraded later on down the track.
Yep.
Mark Haynes put that on and beefed up the injectors. We've got big injectors in that. The electric water pump we upgraded to try and get the temp down because it was running hot because it just sits on a limiter all the time. But
that's the one.
The only downfall is the intercooler in it and the exhaust really for making any more power.
But at the moment the power in it's really, really good. So what was the time you ran at Mary recently?
I ran at 10.8.
That is flipping fast.
Yep.
That's really impressive. And were they happy with you about that run?
Not really. No, I didn't even get a warning. Which wasn't fair, but
they didn't even give you a warning. Was it just that's it? You're done.
Yeah, just straight in the trailer. I had been knocking on the door all day of a 10, so they probably thought, "Oh, he's going to do one anyway." It's probably not the safest car to be doing a 10 in.
But still, to actually get a 10 is flipping impressive.
Yeah, I was pretty happy. That's my whole aim in this car was to get a 10. I knew it could do one.
Now you can go sub 10.
Yeah, I don't know if the drivetrain
will hold that.
Yeah, I'm pretty maxed as it is to get that 10. I'd have to tub it and bigger gearbox. I've already broken axles with the full slicks on it.
Yeah, I did notice a pile of axles sitting outside there.
Yeah, a lot of strain in that drivetrain.
Yep.
With the full slicks on it.
And currently the gearbox isn't in it. It's getting rebuilt.
Nah, broken. No, it's not really broken. I've just upgraded the gearbox gears in it, so I put an Albin's gear set in it.
Yep.
So just a bigger gear set in the Series 5 box.
Yep.
But a few teething issues when I put that back in. I think there's a 5th reverse synchro hub's gone in it, so actually when I did the 10-second in it, it had no reverse or 5th. But yeah, I think that, well, I'm up to probably number 4 or 5 gearboxes now on this.
Wow. And how long have you actually owned it?
I bought it in 2021, so 4 years.
And how many gearboxes, sorry?
5, 4 or 5.
So you're going for a gearbox annually?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, you know, you got to send it. You got to send it, I guess.
I don't really, it's not really, well, it should be built to just drive around the street.
Yeah.
The way it looks, but yeah, I don't enjoy that, so I just got to.
No, well, that's what it's there for. You're building it to race it, so that's cool. So did you buy this with the rotary already in it, or?
Yeah, so it had just a crank motor 13B turbo on it.
Yep.
Jack Rudd previously owned this car.
Yep.
Which he had the 13B turbo installed 2012, I think it was.
Yep. So it's been around quite a while.
Yep. And previous to that, it had a Bridgeport 12A Bridgeport, I think, and even then it ran a 12-second, I think, with that in it.
With a 12A bridge in it.
Yep.
So is the shell of these actually quite light?
Yeah. It only weighs, well, last time I weighed it was 980 kilos.
Shit, is that right?
Yep.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. So one question I need to ask is your engine, did you do those side plates with the hydro dipping?
No, I didn't. I had a guy, Matt Black, Belworthy, used to do it just from home.
Yep.
Generally, and yeah, he did the. I just picked up the pattern and was sort of a trial and error because I don't think he'd ever done. Well, I don't think he'd done a rotary before. So
yep.
No, that came out good. We thought it was going to bubble and crack with the heat, but
as you've gone through a lot of heat cycles with that on, obviously.
No, it's been sweet.
Yeah, because that's quite unique. I haven't really seen that on anything else. I quite like that. As for suspension, what have you got in the back of this?
Just dirty old leaf springs on the back.
And what's this bar?
That's the Caltrack bar.
Oh, yeah.
So stops the axle tramping and stops the diff rotating when with drag racing in it.
Because I did notice at RE Ignite when you actually went down the corner in this thing actually just stomped and just launched forward. It was unreal how quick this got off the line.
Yeah, so just normal B1600 LSD.
Yep.
Leaf spring. Just brakes in the back.
Oh, man.
Front's got XYB adjustables in the front.
Yep.
With wallwood 4-pop calipers.
And that's enough to pull it up?
Yeah, well, it's only 980 kilos, so.
Yep.
Doesn't need a heck of a lot, but it stops pretty quick.
No, that's awesome. I do like the mirror tints. That's cool too. And the paint job, have you actually touched this, or is it just this is how you got it?
Probably this bit.
Yep.
Probably about 10 times.
Is that because there was some burnt rubber,
burnt
paint?
I've blown to bits.
Yep.
The rest I haven't touched. I had a new bonnet painted.
Yep.
Other than that, this paint I think is about 18 years old.
Wow, it looks really, really good. Well, it's a very, very tight example of a Datsun. What is it? A Datsun?
Datsun 1200.
Datsun 1200.
So I've had a few. I think I've probably had about 7.
Yep.
No,
so another question: Is this still for sale?
Oh, anything's for sale. The right price. I don't want to give it away. The amount of money I'll spend on it and to replace it.
Well, it's definitely worth it. It's a 10-second proven car.
Yeah, still a dirty Datsun. Most people just want masters and whatever. But yeah. Yeah, but to build it for the price I'm asking for, there's no way you can do that.
There's no way you can do it.
Probably over the previous owner and myself was over 100 grand spent on it. So.
Yeah. So if you're interested in buying it, just contact Josh.
Yep.
It's a very cool car.
Oh yeah, all you Aussies out there.
That's it.
Ship it over to Aussie.
Yeah, we can ship it to Aussie.
Yeah.
What else was I going to talk about? So I got to drop mention of the polished wheels. I remember seeing this car quite a while ago, and they were just full face black.
Yeah, just full black rotor Koshas, 15x8s.
And then old Mr. RKM decided did he talk you into polishing these?
No, I've always wanted polished alloys. I like there's a similar wheel works to.
Yep.
And I can't afford those, so I thought I'll get out the paint stripper.
Yep.
And just strip the paint off. Well, yeah, it took me an hour to do one little spoke, so I stuffed this. So I sent it down to Rotorua, and they got acid dip.
Yep.
And then old Ray from RKM.
He's done a fantastic
got the elbow
job.
grease on it, and full polishing up.
And he still comes and maintains your vehicle, the polishing and whatnot.
Yeah.
He doesn't really come and do mine anymore, but
Yeah.
I'll talk to him about that.
He does love a reach around.
He's not getting that from me. He's not. Oh no, this is very good, man. Anything else that the car's got? Any plans for the future? Any events you want to take it to, or?
No, not really. Just carry on doing what I do.
Yep.
Try and get this gearbox issue sorted.
And it will be at Club Fest,
Yep.
and it will obviously a reunion next year if you still
Yeah.
own it.
On the fence of reunion, I'm sort of unsure to go there because there's not a lot to do there.
Yeah.
It's changed in the years.
Yep. Well, this is a taxi stand. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I've seen you take
Yeah.
passengers before. They,
Yeah.
you know, it's a favorite, I believe. No, very cool. All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Sweet as.
I appreciate that, and look out for this car at upcoming events, especially Club Fest.
Yep.
All right. Cheers.
Sweet.